Hey. Nice to see everyone again. It's really cold here. That's why I have my jacket. Okay, so those sessions are mentorship sessions, so it's very open. You can just ask any question, just raise the hand or use the chat, and I'll answer anyone. Miss the previous session. Yeah, the previous session, I upload the recording in 1 hour, in 1 hour. So you will have it. Hey, Aladdin. You tried to submit level 3, but the first one wasn't. Yeah, there might be an issue with the progress bar, but if it says that it's already completed, you can move to level 4. And yes, level 4 is a bit more complex than the previous levels because you actually have to keep your code and reuse it because the voting system is linked to the token. You cannot like build one without building the others. So generally, you should keep the code for your previous days in one file and use this as a go-to file. Also for level 5, you will need the information from previous levels. I have a problem with submitting. Test failed. Manifesto doesn't correspond with tests. Yeah, so I need to work on the messages, like the indication that you get when you test, but it means there is something wrong with your manifesto data structure. That's something that is not correct with how you've implemented the function. I can propose you two things. You can send me the codes by DM, or you can also share your screen and show your code. Okay. Why is there nothing implemented in set manifesto? I can see your set manifesto is empty function. This function should change your manifesto. So I believe that's why you don't see the. You see this error. I have an anonymous attendee that is asking about the current state. Are you guys open for enterprise systems? Yeah, reach out to us. We have an email. We are open to all kinds of software. If it's if it has potential to be built on the IC. And we are generally not interested by tokens or NFTs, but we do make exceptions, and enterprise system is, yeah, definitely something of interest. Do we have someone else?
You can see what you return.
Hey.
Hey, Seb, can you hear me?
Yes.
Actually, I wanted to unraise my hand, but since you give me a talk, how to import the account.mo from the main.mo in the Motoko playground? I just don't know the syntax.
It would be import account. That's it. Like, you just need the file name. You need import
Import account, and that's
yeah,
it.
like let me write it in the chat actually. So
Yeah,
I
okay.
believe you need import account, so you need to give the module that you are importing a name. So would be account with a capital letter and then the name of the file. But you don't
Okay.
need
Okay. Okay.
and you need the semicolon actually, I think.
Yeah.
But you don't need the .mo in this case.
Is it happy? No, it's not happy.
Let me know. It's not happy. Okay, let's do a quick test then.
Account.
I'll do it on my side. So let me see.
Maybe it's because of, I think it's because of the, I think it's of the, no, it's okay, it's fine. It was just the guillemot, the guillemot was not the same on my, it's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool.
Oh mon Dieu, mec.
Do we have other issues? Let me check. Q&A. Do I know anyone use Stripe as a payment platform? No, I don't know, unfortunately. But if you find, let me know. I think it should be possible now that we have HTTP out codes. But I don't think it's straightforward. So no other question? I'm surprised. everything is in the documentation, so you have the answer to everything. But yeah, don't hesitate if you're stuck, anything you don't understand. I think I have quite a few things to fix on the platform side of things, but at least I'm happy that the basic of it works. I'll also try to make available, but I don't believe we'll be ready for this camp, but for this bootcamp, but I would like to have a local copy of the playground so that you can essentially test your code quickly. Because I know that the live submission platform takes some time. Yes, we have mentorship session every day, 1 hour every day. And in any case, even if you have questions outside of that, I'll monitor the Discord. If you don't have more questions, I'll end the mentorship session earlier. I give anyone 2 more minutes. Which Discord panel should we post problem? Okay. This Discord, so Motoko Bootcamp Discord, and either general. Well, if it's a problem that you think is actually a bug, like from the platform or something that you notice is wrong, you could post into feedback. If you have a question, post into general, or you can also use the ask question feature. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, Jack. When you import the hash map, if you, yeah, usually it would be like, okay, wait. Yeah, it would be, first it would be hashmap.hashmap because except if you have defined previously the what is a hash map, you need to import the type hash map from the module hash map. I know it's like a bit confusing, but it's like this. And then you need to actually provide arguments. So you should take a look. I mean, that's going to be the session of tomorrow, but you can also take a look into the documentation. I believe tomorrow, like level 2. You have how to define an hash map, and you actually need to provide some 3 parameters: equal function, hash function, and initial capacity of the hash map. Are there new softwares or methods which could update a child canister beside doing it manually? Is it I know some people that also have this question, and I do not know the answer. I know there is no package out there. So a few applications have done it, and mostly Juno and OpenChat. So probably the answer lies somewhere in their source code. But yeah, I think they're doing it manually. I'm assuming you're referring to basically like having a canister that creates other canisters and then manage them. But I might have confused your question for another one. yeah, usually the way it's done, it's like you deploy those canisters, you store them, and then you store their IDs, and then you keep a track of which version of the software they install. And that's like you have a registry canister that basically acts as a manager for all your fleet. So yeah, you have to keep track and update manually. I believe we will soon see like a package or at least an abstracted way to handle that. But yeah, you can look at the code of OpenChat. They probably know how to do that perfectly. Okay, good. So tomorrow we have a lecture on data structure. We will see hash map, buffer, array, and list, and tree map. So all of the basic data structures in Motoko we will see tomorrow. We'll see how to update, query, add and delete in a database. And in the meantime, you should probably be working on level 1 today. If you go further than that, good job to you. Otherwise, keep reading chapter 1 to 4, build the first part of your canister, and submit on the platform. See you tomorrow.